So, what's up?
No, I was just in the neighborhood, so I thought I'd drop by and say hello. There was no other option, Jesse. It had to be done.
I'm not coming back.
I know.
The sun is rising.
Take a drive with me. This is what you've been working for.
I left something for you.
There is more money here than we could spend in 10 lifetimes. I want my kids back. I want my life back. How much is enough?
I'm out.
Anybody, W. My star, my perfect silence. WW. I mean, who you figure that is, huh? Walter White?
You got me.
No, I'm good. I think we need to shove off.
Oh.
There would be a drop in quality, a 68%. This is not what I agreed.
I left a viable operation. The rest was up to you. May I have your ticket, please?
I'm only asking for a few days. A week at most. Call it a tutorial.
That's the
Sis, get the ship back on course. We'll make it worth your while.
$500,000 million each, total of 5.
Drew Sharp's parents.
Drew Sharp, that's the kid on TV, the missing. So, but why would you scratch that? I don't know, and I don't want to know.
You're putting me in a box here. You know what could happen.
Again, none of my concern. There's your change. And if you'll hand this to your car wash professional.
Kaylee Ehrmantraut, that's Mike's granddaughter. So this is Mike's money.
It's mine.
It's your money, okay? And you're giving it to Kaylee Ehrmantraut.
That's what Mike wanted.
What you asked Saul to do? I mean, come on. It's just nonsensical. What? But it was in the heat of the moment. I was trying to win an argument, all right? And I was wrong. You've earned it.
Well, who was that?
It's a former business associate who wants me to go back. And I won't. But son, you need to stop focusing on the darkness behind you. The past is the past. But nothing can change what we've done. You're out. And so am I.
Get out of here. Now. Excuse me. Never come back here. Do you understand me? Go.
I've been out for about a month. There is nothing left for us to do except to try to live ordinary, decent lives. Perfectly capable of looking after his own granddaughter.
I don't think so. I think he's coming back.
What are you saying?
You doing what you did, offing Mike's guys. Out there, you'd have to look over your shoulder for the rest of your life, and that's not how you do things. So I think he's dead, and I think you know that.
Listen to me. I did not kill Mike.
And I found this on my car. I mean, it looks just like the GPS tracker that we used on Gus Fring, doesn't it? You wouldn't know anything about this, would you, Hank? I gotta say, I don't like the way you're looking at me right now.
Jesse, I need you to believe this. It's not true. It's just not. Mike is fine. Yeah.
Because you. All along, it was you! You son of a bitch. You drove into traffic to keep me from that laundry.
Calm down.
You killed 10 witnesses to save your sorry ass. You bombed a nursing home. Heisenberg. You lying, two-faced sack of shit.
Hank. Look, I don't know where this is coming from, Hank, but just
I swear to Christ, I will put you under the jail.
Just take a breath, okay? Just listen to yourself. These wild accusations, they could destroy our family.
Damn.
And
Hank,
my cancer is back.
Good.
Truth is, in 6 months, you won't have someone to prosecute. You and I both know I would never see the inside of a jail cell. I'm a dying man.
I don't know who you are.
If you don't know who I am, maybe your best course would be to tread lightly.
I don't know what he did to you to force you to keep his secrets. But I want you to know that you can be open with me. I mean, I don't even understand if you know the full extent of this, what he's done. Benjamin, go back to our house, where you'll be safe, where he can't get to you. I'm gonna ask you to tell me everything you can. Mike went to, off on a trip to Belize. Just conjecture on my
Hank
part.
is
So,
family.
option that has worked very well for you in the recent past.
What is wrong with you?
My mistake. Family off.
I think maybe I need a lawyer.
Other end. Yeah, these things are a bitch to move on your own.
I'll manage. Pay Huel and Kubi and take your cut. The rest is mine. Insurance in case I need you.
doesn't sound like that at all. It sounds like what you want. What you want is to get Walt at all costs. Am I under arrest? Am I under arrest? Her back to me.
Marie, put her down.
You can't take that away from
Marie.
me. Get
59, 20, 106, 36, 52, 54, 59, 21.
It's okay. You have to get him. You moved the money, didn't you? You buried it somewhere. I told Hank nothing. Walt, I swear I didn't.
Safe to come up whenever you want. Maybe just close your eyes. Right.
This, Hank.
Look, the day I go in with this, it's the last day of my career, all right? I mean, to have to walk in there, look those people in the eye, and admit that the person I've been chasing the past year is my own.
Oh my God. Walt.
I'm bringing proof, not suspicions. I can be the man who caught him.
The cancer's back. Is this it?
Does that make you happy?
I can't remember the last time I was happy.
I want to talk to you about your partner, Heisenberg. See, I know he's my brother-in-law, Walt. Oh, yeah. That's the look.
Skylar, I'll make this easy. I'll give myself up if you promise me one thing. You keep the money. Never speak of it. You pass it on to our children.
You help me out here? Tell me all about you and him and your little meth business. Maybe I talk to my friends at the APD and make all this go away.
Please don't let me have done all this for nothing.
How did Hank find out?
No one talked. It was me. I screwed up.
I know he's the mastermind here. I'm thinking, based on your recent activities, that maybe there's a little trouble in paradise. Eat me.
You can't give yourself up without giving up the money. It's the way this works, Walt. So maybe our best move here is to stay quiet.
He really did a number on you, didn't he? My own brother-in-law, lying to me for over a year. Using me. Maybe you understand that feeling.
Stop talking. I don't care. Just make it happen. Work your magic. And call me when he's out.
Help me out here, Jesse. And we can put him away. I know you want that. I think you want to talk. Up to you.
Meet any good suspects lately? Tall and taller. Ask him about his history with my client.
He knocked the poor kid unconscious last time they were alone together.
No drug empire.
Lying to your son, to all of us, is that right?
What do I have to do to make you believe me?
What? Just kill yourself. This whole thing dies with you, right? That's what you're saying here? Is that Hank should just let it go and wait for you to die? Or maybe you should just go ahead and die then.
He wants me to inform on you for him. Tell him everything we did. I don't think he's told the rest of the DEA.
Why do you say that?
Just him being there all by himself, and plus he was acting kind of shady.
Both of you think you're just gonna walk away from this thing? You're not gonna negotiate your way out of this thing. There's only one solution. Step up, be a man, and admit what you've done. That's it. There is no other option.
Maybe it's time for you to just leave all of this behind. Just get out of town. Don't look back. Saul knows a man. He specializes in giving people new identities.
My name is Walter Hartwell White. This is my confession. If you're watching this tape, I'm probably dead. Murdered by my brother-in-law, Hank Schrader.
Would you just, for once, stop working me?
Jesse, I am not working you.
Yes. Yes, you are. All right, just drop the whole concerned dad thing and tell me the truth.
Hank has been building a meth empire for over a year now and using me as his chemist, using connections that he made through his career with the DEA.
You're acting like me leaving town is all about me and turning over a new leaf, but it's really about you. I mean, you need me gone, because your dickhead brother-in-law is never gonna let up.
I was reeling from a cancer diagnosis that was poised to bankrupt my family. Hank took me on a ride-along and showed me just how much I was weak, so I agreed.
Just ask me for a favor. Just tell me you don't give a shit about me, and it's either this, or you'll kill me the same way you killed Mike.
Hank had a partner, a businessman named Gustavo Fring. Hank sold me into servitude to this man. And when I tried to quit, Fring threatened my family. Eventually, Hank and Fring had a falling out. Fring was able to arrange, I guess you call it a hit on Hank, and it failed, but Hank was seriously injured, and I wound up paying his medical bills, which amounted to a little over $177,000.
And done. Your benefactor asked me to send you out with something extra. Get you started, you know, keep you sitting pretty until you get into the groove of your new life.
I often contemplated suicide, but I'm a coward. I wanted to go to the police, but I was frightened. Keep me in line. He took my children. My wife had no idea of my criminal activities. Recently, I tried once again to quit, and in response, he gave me this. I live in fear every day that Hank will kill me, or worse, hurt my family. I don't know what happened here. What did I do? You sold off me. All I could think to do was to make this video and hope that the world will finally see this man for what he really is.
That's what he will do if I don't back off. $27,000.
They told me it was gambling money.
Paying for my medical bills. What about my insurance?
Insurance wouldn't have covered the treatment that you needed, and I just wanted the best.
Why didn't you tell me?
Because I knew that you would refuse it, and without it, you may never have been able to walk again.
You killed me here. That's the last nail in the coffin.
What do we do?
Jesse! Stop what you're doing and turn and face me! You poisoned a little kid. An 8-year-old boy just because, just as a move. Walt's a bastard. Secret's out.
Jesse, listen, obviously, you've changed your mind here, and so thank you for that. And I know you're angry. Whatever it takes, we'll talk and we will fix this.
I don't want to kill you. And you don't want to be killed. So put it out. You can't keep getting away with it! Won't.
Jesus. Jesse did that?
Yeah, but you gotta understand, deep down, he loves me.
So, where is he?
Still looking.
Jesse Pinkman? He got upset over this something he thinks I did. I did do it, but I did it for very good reasons. And it's common. Do not float that idea again. Find. You've got to understand that with Jesse, there are emotional issues, personal issues, some drug abuse, but he has always been more of a danger to himself than anyone else.
So he has never hurt anybody?
No.
He's retired, right? He's not even in the business anymore, so you're never gonna catch him with a camcorder.
We're gonna catch him. We gotta do this first, okay? Come on.
Walt, you need to deal with this.
This is a big overreaction. We all need to just take a deep breath and calm down.
We're a party too. Anything and everything. Just tell us your story.
After everything we've done, you can't just talk to this person.
You're saying that I just...
There is no physical evidence. Not that I heard.
Yeah, well, no weapons, no bodies, no working lab. Just the word of one nut job meth head against Mr. Rogers has a lung tumor.
We've come this far. For us. What's one more?
It's okay.